Well, hi guys, it's John. I'm just doing a video not only of the land but also the area that is close by. This is the exit you would get off of 81 to go to the property. What's nice is here you've got O'Reilly's, the Power Advanced. There's an emergency care center here, Dunkin' Donuts, Tractor Supply, the Walgreens, Walmart. So it's nice, very convenient when you get off the exit. It's about 10-15 minutes to the property. This is Route 49, that's 81. But it's nice because everything's right here. And then of course Syracuse is only 20, not even 15 minutes down the road for everything. But it's just a very convenient area. And now we'll head out towards the property. Okay, so off of 49, it's really only two turns. This is Dutcherville Road. Now we're going to turn on to Lewis Road. And this is your road. It's a very Adirondack feel, even though you're just north of Syracuse. But this is Francis Pond, which is a beautiful, like 80-acre lake on the drive-in. Now this is where the road does turn to gravel, but they plow this year-round. Just, I guess, to keep costs down or whatever, keep it rural. It is a gravel road. Not bad. Of course, power runs right along the road. Power, cable, telephone. This is all still the Francis Pond, which is a big lake. Really pretty. Like I said, you would swear you're in the middle of the Adirondacks. Nice and peaceful, quiet. And this road just loops back around, so there's only people that use it are the people that live on it, and there's, as you can see, not a lot of people. A couple nice houses. There's a little gentleman's farm around the corner. They have animals, horses. So it's just it's a nice area. Again, you can tell it's not definitely not overdeveloped. I just sold that lot. That was 15 acres, but that was kind of rough. There's the gentleman's farm. I don't see any animals out today. Looks like they might be moving. Just pretty. Okay, so that's the way I came in. This is Lewis Road. This is where your property is. Got a nice little grass area out front. Driveway going down to the cleared site. We'll go down there and check that out. And then got a little landing right there, but nice area if you wanted to do a garden, you know, up here where it gets more sun, you can do that. But as you can see, it just kind of tapers down off the road. Nice gravel driveway. We'll go down to that landing where the cabin will sit, and then we can figure out which way you want to position your porches. There's the kind of the pan of the property. Again, it's nice. It does, you know, have different tiers going down, but it's fairly gentle. And then we'll go down to the building site. All right, so we did come down the driveway, and this, it's just leaves on top of the gravel, but Ralph, there's your beginning of your workshop. They started that but didn't finish it, but it's something. And you got just a nice mix of hard and soft maple, white pine, hemlock. There's a nice stone wall that's your border. It does have a painted and blazed and ribbon, but that's an old stone wall that's the actual border. With on the lines, it's all painted and ribboned. But here's where the clearing is, where you could you know, position the cabin. I kind of like, I don't know, if you guys want to do a porch on the back and on the side, or you can have it facing the road. You know, everybody's got their different ways of doing it, but I'd like to look down here and clear out. I wouldn't cut big trees, but if you just go down through there and take out the whips and the limbs of the bigger trees, you have like a park-like view going down through there, so you can see the animals and habitat. So again, that's the driveway, the building site up there, and then like tears down again into the hemlocks, which are down at the bottom. We've had a ton of rain, so this is a good, and it's a very ugly day. Just imagine this when it's blooming, or the fall colors, but this is the best way to see it in its most raw form. But we've had a lot of rain, but it's nice and dry. Again, up here, oops, Some fresh deer pellets. This is pretty too. The back line's up there on the hill, but there's yellow birch, and these are hemlocks in here. The short needle pine. Just a pretty little bottom, and then that kind of shows you the tier up to the building level, and then it tiers up to the road. So perfect drainage. This is all sand and gravel. So again, when we talked about septic, it's a conventional system, so it's relatively cheap compared to the sand mounds. It's only about 5 grand versus 30 grand. So 5 grand for the well, 5 grand for the septic. You're set for life, waste and water. No monthly payment. Pretty. So as I mentioned, around the complete border, the survey lines have ribbons and wetness marks that slash and paint all the way around the whole property. So you know exactly what you're getting. And I loop back around to the building site. So again, depending on which way you want to position your porches, you got the downhill view or the uphill view. It's just a really perfect little building site. And that's your tour of Constantia.